Hi, and welcome to Classic Advice. I'm Scarlett Classic, your host. Welcome, everyone. On this show, I tell stories from my life in order to draw lessons from them to encourage self-improvement for a more fulfilling and happier life for you and me. Are you scared of being judged? And is your fear of judgment turning you into or causing you to be a people pleaser? At the time of recording, it's actually December, and this is coming out in January. But in December, I decided that I needed to start posting on social media, just as my way to tell people about my show. And it was really difficult for me to do that. I don't know. I was talking to Roy about it, and I was like, I don't understand why this is so hard for me to do. I don't understand why I'm so terrified to put short little videos on social media. It scares me. It's terrifying. And I decided what I want to do. So what I do, if you haven't seen them, is I call them my classic tip of the day, and I just give short classic advice tips that are really to the point and done. I release them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and what's the other one? TikTok. And they're an above and beyond thing to me recording my show. So right now I'm recording and it's audio only. So I can't just, what a lot of podcasters do is they're just like, well, just take a clip from your show that you think is like a great quote or a good point or whatever it is from your show and post that on social media. But all of mine are just audio only, and I don't intend on going to video podcasting anytime soon because I don't have a studio. Right now I am sitting in my camper on the couch. And not that there's anything wrong or bad with that, but it's just until I have an actual studio, which is, I would love to have one down the road. I don't know. I have a very busy life right now, so I don't know. I think it's just there's a lot more editing that goes into video, and it's going to take more time. So that's just a whole tangent you didn't need to know, but there it is. That's why I'm not doing video. But the social media posts do need to be video. And I think the other thing that was scaring me was a lot of people on my social media, especially Facebook. Like, I wasn't even on Facebook. I had it to go on Marketplace and do other things, but I really wasn't posting on Facebook at all. And it was just there, I guess, because I had it. But I also tried when I very first started podcasting, I had a Facebook page, but I found that I was just getting too overwhelmed with all the background stuff that came to podcasting that I just sort of stopped doing that for now anyways. Maybe I'll fire it up again in the future, but I cut back a bit when I first started because I didn't realize how much actually goes into having a podcast. And now that I found my footing again, I'm recording on a regular basis, I'm getting back into the groove of things, I decided that I really need to take the leap and start doing social media posts. And I was just so scared. And I think sometimes when we are really terrified like that, it's because we're scared of being judged. And you might think, well, Scarlett, you have your show. Why is that any different than social media? And I don't know. I don't know why, but it was for me. And I don't want to let my fear stop me from doing things. And that's why I went outside with my phone and I just started recording my little social clips, my little classic tips of the day. And I decided I was going back and forth with an AI called Perplexity on how often should I do it, when should I release, what time of day, how often should I do this, blah, 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 blah. And what Perplexity was telling me is, 3-5 times a week, it's great. I release in the evenings, which works great with my work schedule. And I was like, 3 times a week would definitely be more sustainable. But in order to create a habit, I decided to go hard or go home, and I'm doing every single day. I'm not saying do what I do. That's just what I thought was going to work best for me. So that's what I'm doing. And I jumped right in with both feet right into the deep end. Because I don't want to be a people pleaser. Because I don't want to let the fear of other people judging me stop me from doing the things that I want to do. And here's the reality. The reality is people are going to judge you whether you do the thing you want to do or not. People are going to judge you while they're standing behind you in line at wherever, the grocery store. They're going to judge you for what you're wearing, the hairstyle you have, whether they think you should be leaner or fatter or more toned or less toned or have glasses or wear contacts or why would you do your makeup that way. There's so many things. There's so many things that people will judge you on. And I was thinking about this and I was like, this is an irrational fear that I have. Should I be scared of posting on social media? No. I shouldn't be. And I think that, there's something called exposure therapy, that if you're scared of doing a thing, you just do it over and over and your fear will lessen. I'm basically doing exposure therapy with my social media posts because I know if I do it enough, I'm going to get better. I'm going to become more relaxed. And the fear is eventually going to go away. Are people still going to be rude? Am I still going to get haters on there? Am I still going to get opinions? Am I still going to be judged? Yes. But I'm going to be judged regardless of whether I do it or not. So why not? Why not just do the thing? I lived abroad in Romania for 5 years and I was judged over there too for the way that I was, for the way that, lots of different things that I'm not going to get into right now. But that's the thing, is we're going to get judged anyways. So what are you doing? Or what are you not doing? Because you're scared of what people will think of you. I think the lesson that we should draw from me challenging myself to just do the posts on social media even though I'm scared is just be yourself. At the end of the show, I like to say stay classically you, stay uniquely you, and the right people will love you for you. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Because if we change ourselves, if we don't do the thing we really want to do, but we're too terrified to do it, are we going to regret it later? Are you going to regret doing or not doing the thing that you're scared of being judged on? I don't know if I can necessarily say I regret not posting on social media, but I think I would regret not trying, and I think I would regret not doing something just because I was scared of what people would think of me and scared of the judgment. My challenge for you guys this week is to be brave and take the step that you're scared of taking. That's a wrap. Please keep in mind JJ's saying is to please pause. Think about what it is that you're not doing or doing because you're scared of being judged. And love yourself enough to jump in and do it anyway. And recognize the fact that people are going to judge you whether you do it or not. And be aware of your ripple. We all have a ripple in life. Let's make it a positive one. I know I already said it, but stay classically you, stay uniquely you. And I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear about the thing that you're scared of. Maybe you're doing it and you've been doing it for a while and people are judging you, and I would love to talk to you about how you're handling that, how you're navigating that. All the links are in the show notes, but my website is classicchronicles.ca. Till next time, you guys. Take care. Love ya.